Good morning children. In the last class we have completed first 5 problems in exercise 1.1. Let's continue with another problem. The sixth question is multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. The question is multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Let's begin the problem. Here we have to multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. What is the first step here in sixth solution? The first step, first we write the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Tell me children, what is the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16? Reciprocal of minus 7 by 16? The reciprocal of minus 7 by 16 is minus 16 by 7. That is equal to 16 by minus 7 also. So the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16 is minus 16 by 7. Then what we have to do? Multiplication. What we have to multiply? One of the number is 6 by 13. Another number is reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. One of the number 6 by 13. Another number, the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. What is the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16? Minus 16 by 7. Okay. Multiply these two numbers. Minus 16 by 7. Okay. Now multiply these two numbers. Now observe children, is there any common factors? 6 and 13. Numerator 6 and denominator 13 for cancellation. No, this numerator 6 and denominator 7 don't have any common factors. We cannot cancel by any table. Even 13 and 16 also. Then what we should do? Multiply the numerators. Then multiply the denominators. The product of numerators 16 6 96, that is minus 96. 6 into minus 16, that product is equal to minus 96. 16 6 96 by 13 7 13 7 91. 13 7 91. Multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. The reciprocal of minus 7 by 16 is minus 16 by 7. Then multiply, one of the number is 6 by 13, the other number is minus 16 by 7. Multiply the numerators, the product is equal to minus 96. 13 7 denominators 13 and 7, the product is equal to 91. So the product is equal to minus 96 by 91. This is the answer. Let's move on to the another problem, that is 7th one. Tell what property allows you to compute 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3 as equal to 1 by 3 into 6 of 4 by 3. What is the given one? Given question. Name the property 6 into 4 by 3 as 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. Tell what property allows you to compute or calculate 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3, that is equal to 1 by 3 into 6 of into 4 by 3. Can you guess children, what is the name of the property involved here? Shall I give one clue? A into B into C is equal to A into B of into C. Can you guess now? Associative property. With respect to multiplication, the name of the property is associative property. Name of the property is associative property. Associative property with respect to multiplication. With respect to multiplication. What is the name of the property involved here? That is associative property with respect to multiplication. Let's solve this problem. How to solve? 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. First simplify what they have given in the brackets. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. 2 into 4 8. So this value 1 by 3 as usual into 2 into 4. The product is equal to 8. So there is no common factors. The answer is 8 by 3. The value is 8 by 3. Even same thing. 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 4 by 3. 2 into 4 by 3, the value is equal to 8 by 3. 8 by 3. Yes, children. Associative property. Rational number satisfies associative property with respect to multiplication. Did you understand this problem? What is the name of the property involved here? That is associative property. A into of B into C is equal to A into B of into C. This is the value of left side part. Let's move on to the next problem. The 8th problem. The question is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? The question is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? Why or why not? What is the question? They are asking is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. Multiplicative inverse. Did you remember the concept of multiplicative inverse? Yes, children. If the product of two numbers is equal to 1, if the product of two numbers is equal to 1, these two numbers are called multiplicative inverse of each other. Let's check that. So, if the product of these two numbers, one of the number is 8 by 9, the another number is minus 1 by 8. If the product of these two numbers is equal to 1, yes, this is 8 by 9 is the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. If the value is not equal to, if the product is not equal to 1, 8 by 9 is not multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Okay, let's say this minus 1 by 8 is mixed fraction, convert into improper. 8 by 9 into 8 into 1, 8 plus 1 minus 9 by 8. 8 1 is 8 plus 1 9 by 8. Okay, multiply these two numbers. Yes, numerator 8 and denominator 8 cancelled by 8 table. Common factor is 8. And even this denominator 9 and numerator 9 also cancelled by 9 table. Then the value is equal to minus 1 by 1. That value is equal to minus 1. So tell me the conclusion. Yes, no. This is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? No. Why? Because the product of two numbers is not equal to 1. What is the reason? Is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? No. No is the answer. No. Why? Why? Because the product of these two numbers is not equal to 1. Is not equal to 1. What is the reason? Because the product is not equal to 1. If the product of two numbers is equal to 1, then only these two numbers are called multiplicative inverse of each other. Because here, this product of two numbers is equal to minus 1. So these two numbers are not multiplicative inverse of each other. So here 8 by 9 is not multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. What is the reason? This product is not equal to 1. Not equal to 1. Did you understand this concept? Okay. Let's begin another question. What is that next question? Same. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3? What is the question? Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3? Why or why not? Similar question. Similar question. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3? 0.3 and the another number is 3 1 by 3. Let's find the product of these two numbers also. If that value is equal to 1, yes. Otherwise, no. Okay. 0.3. One of the number is 0.3. The another number is 3 1 by 3. What is the another number? 3 1 by 3. Let's simplify this problem. 0.3. 0.3 can be written as 3 by 10. Here decimal part has one digit, so here denominator will take as 10. Okay, decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. Fraction form. Into, convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 3s are 9 plus 1. 10. 10 by 3. 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9 plus 1. 10 by 3. 10 by 3. Let's simplify this problem. 3 3. Numerator 3. Denominator 3. Cancelled by 3 table. 3 1 is 3. 3 1 is 3. Even this numerator 10 and denominator 10 also divisible by 10. So we cancel by 10 table. 10 1 is 10. 10 1 is 10. Tell me the product. 1 into 1 1. 1 into 1 1. 1 by 1 is equal to 1. Yes children. The product of these two numbers. One is 0.3. Another one is 3 1 by 3. This product is equal to 1. Yes, these two numbers are called multiplicative inverse of each other. Now the question is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3? Yes. Why? Because the product is equal to 1. What is the answer? Yes, this. Yes, 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3. Why? Because the product of 0.3 and 3 1 by 3 is 1. Because the product is equal to 1. So yes, 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3. Let's begin the next problem. The rational number that does not have a reciprocal. The question is the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Tell me children, what is the rational number that does not have a reciprocal? Now tell me, what is the reciprocal of 1? Reciprocal of 1 is 1 only children. Okay, reciprocal of minus 1 also? Minus 1 only. Okay, now what is the answer? The rational number that does not have a reciprocal. What is the answer? That is 0. The answer is 0. The answer is 0. Why? Actually children, 0 means 0 by 5 we can write. 0 by 6, 0 by 7, anything, 0 by anything is equal to 0. Okay, done. What is the reciprocal of this number? 5 by 0. If you write that one 5 by 0, any number divided by 0 that is not defined. Any number divided by 0 is not defined. That's why 0 has no reciprocal. 0 by 5 is equal to 0. 0 by 5 is equal to 0. 5 by 0 is not defined. So these two values are not equal. That's why in rational numbers 0 does not have a reciprocal. What is the answer? The number that does not have a reciprocal, the answer is 0. Next one. The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Just now I explained. The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. What is that answer? 1 and minus 1. Answer is 1 and minus 1. In rational numbers 1 and minus 1, they are equal to their reciprocals also. The answer is 1 and minus 1. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. Reciprocal of minus 1 is equal to minus 1. How? Yes, minus, suppose 1. 1 can be written as 1 by 1. Reciprocal, interchange the numerator and denominator. 1 by 1. Again that value is equal to 1. Same way minus 1 also. So children, what is the conclusion? In rational numbers, 1 and minus 1 are equal to their its reciprocal. Okay, the next question. The rational number that is equal to its negative. What is the question? The rational number that is equal to its negative. Let's take any number. Okay, 2 is a number. What is that? Negative number is minus 2. These two values are not equal. Here question is the number that is equal to its negative. Equal to its negative. No, it is false. Even if we take 1 also, that is not equal to minus 1. If we take minus 1, that value is equal to 1. Then what is your answer? 0. What is the answer? The answer is 0. 0 is neither negative nor positive. So the answer is 0. Even in rational numbers, the number that is equal to its negative, the answer is 0. Let me repeat once. In rational number that does not have a reciprocal, the answer is 0. The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals, 1 and minus 1. The rational number that is equal to its negative that is equal to 0. The next question. Fill in the blanks. First one. 0 has no reciprocal. 0 has no reciprocal. Okay. The next blank. The numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. The numbers, what are the numbers which has own reciprocals? 1 and minus 1. This is the answer. 1 and minus 1. 1 and minus 1 are their own reciprocals. Yes. Next one. The reciprocal of minus 5 is reciprocal of minus 5. Minus 5. Actually minus 5 in the sense minus 5 by 1. Interchange the numerator and denominator. You will get the reciprocal of given number. What is the answer? Minus 1 by 5. What is the reciprocal of minus 5? Minus 1 by 5. Remember that children, when you write a reciprocal, should not change the sign. Should not change the sign. Okay. Reciprocal of minus 5. That means 5 by 1. That is minus 1 by 5. Next one. Reciprocal of 1 by x. Where x is not equal to 0. Yes children, if x is equal to 0, what happens? That is not defined. That value is not defined. That's why they given particularly x value is not equal to 0. Okay. Then now tell me, what is the reciprocal of 1 by x? What is the reciprocal of 1 by x? That is x. X by 1. X by 1 that is equal to x only. So, the reciprocal of 1 by x is x. Next one. The product of two rational numbers is always a. The product of two rational numbers. Closure property with respect to multiplication. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational number only. Okay, closure property with respect to multiplication. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational number only. 2 into 3, 6. 2 and 3 are rational numbers, even 6 is also a rational number. 1 and minus 1. 2 rational numbers, 1 and minus 1. The product is equal to minus 1. Yes, minus 1 is also a rational number. So, the product of two rational numbers is always a rational number only. Okay, the last one. The reciprocal of a positive rational number is. The reciprocal of a positive rational number. Remember that should not change the sign. For positive rational number only answer. If they ask negative rational number, negative rational number. Remember that reciprocal of a positive rational number is positive. The answer is positive. Suppose if the question is, what is the reciprocal of a negative rational number? Negative. For positive number, positive. For negative number, negative. So now what is the answer? They are asking positive. Yes, the answer is positive only. The reciprocal of a positive rational number is positive. Suppose if they ask the reciprocal of negative rational number, negative. Positive, positive. For negative, negative. Do you understand? Thank you.